Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is you're actually going to log yourself in. I'm going to use another email address. So you'll see in the top right hand corner, that's where you can log yourself in. And then if you've got it saved on a computer, you just need to put your password in, and then you're in. So here we've got the into the account. The first thing that you need to do is, I'm just going to go here, around this part here, you'll see that there's 9 buttons there. That is going to give you access to the Google features. So if you click on there, you'll see that all these things come up for you. And we're going to start with Google Drive. So this is where the fun happens. So if you click on the Google Drive button, you will see that you go to this page. And you've got lots of different options here. It's a bit like having a flash drive. Okay, so this is like a 15 gigabyte flash drive, but it's in the cloud. Some don't know where the cloud exists, but it's just a place where you can store things online, and that's a really good feature for what we're going to be doing, because it means that you can travel from computer to iPad to phone, whatever it is, and your things will still be there, rather than trying to find a computer with a USB and you have to stick it in, or you have to save it, or you have to go back to the same computer you used before. This doesn't matter. As long as you've got a Google account, you go into your Google Drive, everything that you've left there will be there, okay? And it saves automatically. That's a really useful feature. So every so often, every 30 seconds or so, it saves your information, and your last changes are able to be picked up on a phone or can be picked up on the computer or an iPad. And that's the beauty of it, and that's how it works. So here's where we are. We are in the Google Drive. So as you can see, I've got some documents there already. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to share a few things with you. First thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start by creating a new document. So here you'll see the button New, and we're going to click on the button, and we've got options here. So Google Docs is exactly the same as Word, okay? I say exactly the same. It's obviously got different features, and it's not Microsoft, but it's like using Word. Google Sheets is exactly the same as using Excel, okay? And they're continuously upgrading so that you can have it very similar to the Microsoft version. And Google Slides is the version of PowerPoint, okay? So they're all obviously, if you're used to using Microsoft, it will take you a while to get used to it, but they are easier versions to use, okay? There's not as many buttons and it's not as convoluted, but they are really useful because, like I said, you can save your documents and you can reach them anywhere. So this is what we need to be making sure that we're aware of: how to actually create a new folder, how to create a new upload a file, and how to upload a folder, and then creating new documents, okay? And here you'll see you've got options. When you choose to create one, you've got a blank document, or you can choose a template, okay? And this is the same for all of these. In the More section, there are other options for you. We're going to do that in the second set of training, so don't worry about that. And of course, there's an opportunity. If you want to race ahead and try things out, that's fine. But these are opportunities for you to use other things, and you can connect more apps. But for the time being, this is just about using your Google Drive, using Google Docs, and using maybe Google Slides. We'll see how that goes. And then obviously getting used to using folders.